Welcome back. Uh, Traveling into different countries has its own challenge. Traveling, especially when someone is at a very early stage of life. So, Ellie, how does Ivana travel? What's her comfort level while she's making long journeys and her food habits?
Well, we never ever had a problem with Ivana's travel or acclimatizing to various temperatures or time zones or
Okay.
even the food. Basically, I think so that was simply because at a very early age, when she was 3
Mm.
and my son was 8,
Mm.
and my son is to play chess, we used to travel with Ivana.
Yeah.
So she has always been comfortable in the environment of chess.
Okay.
So she's seen players and parents and chess pieces and all these things. We have traveled to we have made journeys of 1.5 day by train from Goa to Delhi and till even till UP, etc. And we have experienced temperatures of 1 degree centigrade when Ivana was just 3 years old
Where was that?
in Lucknow.
Okay.
And we have had a lot of various
Foreign trips.
various types of food all over India.
When was her first
And
foreign trip?
Iran.
Iran, it was
Which
in
year?
2006.
Okay.
2006 when we went to Tehran.
Okay, World Under 8.
No, that was
Asian.
Asian Under 8.
Asian youth, it was under 8, where
Mm.
she played in Tehran.
Got silver.
That was a cold climate as well then?
No, it was
No, that was not cold.
Okay. And about food you were saying something?
And we have acclimatized to a lot of kind of food all around India and even abroad.
So she has been so
Yeah,
comfortable.
so I think so that has basically because she's adapted very early
Okay.
in age. Just she was 3 years old when we used to travel with Keegan. He used to play a lot of chess at that time. He was a very active
Is
player.
that because you love traveling or you like going out?
Yeah.
So by which means of transport do you love to travel? By flight, by train, by road? Or have you also used a ship, waterways? As yet, have you used? Been gone somewhere in a ship?
No.
In Greece we traveled just
Yeah,
cruise.
we went to
Okay.
Just a cruise.
So
that's
which
it.
is your favorite mode of transport?
air.
Okay. So anything specially that you like to do on when you are on a flight? What do you like to eat or read or
No.
watch? What do you
I
do?
like to hear music over there or put some
Okay.
movies over there.
Okay. What kind of music do you like?
Pop.
Okay. Tell me something. Many people have this kind of thinking that you got to listen to a certain type of music or do a certain type of exercise that builds your memory or that keeps you in the right frame of mind to concentrate. Do you have any such notions?
Normally, many chess players do yoga for concentration and etc. But I just eat double and do normal stuff and practice and I don't do
Okay.
all yoga.
So
and
you are
stuff
normal
like that.
stuff, a normal 13-year-old who
Yeah.
Are you naughty in school or not? Do you get to go to school? I mean, with your such a hectic schedule.
Not much actually, just a little bit like just for answering an exam or
Okay.
some days I'll go and then meet my friends and then
And how do your friends react to your presence? Are you the
Yeah.
star there around? You get all your wishes come true. How is it that your friends?
my friends are
react
very
to you?
helpful. They give me all their books. Even if it, during exam time of theirs, they'll give me their books to copy and then they'll return it back. Even if they have to study, they'll give it to me. So they are really helpful to me.
Schools have a very big role.
Yeah,
right?
you see what happens is it's because Ivana is studying in Our Lady of Rosary at Danapola.
She's in which standard now?
I'm in the 8th.
In the 8th.
Okay.
And her classmates, her teachers, class teachers, the principal, the management have contributed a very big part in her
Okay.
ability to and make it possible for her to both play as well as be a student. And well, Rosary School is very much oriented towards sports, and if you see, they have got a lot number of records wherein they have won in every discipline of sports. I think so. If I'm not mistaken, they bagged the best school award for 2 consecutive years or so. And they have done very well in sports, and they encourage their sports persons. And well, they have not only had special teaching for Ivana, they have even set special question papers again for her, and assessed her papers separately, given her results, and well, it is
yeah, such a very important part.
They have gone out of their way to make things possible, for Ivana to achieve at such a level, and it's we are very, very much grateful for them to them for this. Yeah.
So coming back to your travels and all that, there must be so many incidents that have happened that perhaps you would remember and have a laugh about. So could you share some funny incidents that have happened?
Well, of course, it is a little bit risky also traveling by air, and we have very anxious moments in the air. So at times we have even made trips to Brazil wherein it is about 16-18 hours journey. Flight is about 16 or 18 hours.
In bad
or
weather, it shakes.
And bad weather.
So you get scared?
Once I got very scared when the flight was shaking lots, and then I was really scared once. And then
and you were okay?
Yeah, after that.
Did it affect your playing performance?
No.
Okay, then it's fine.
Once the plane was about to take off, it even went, and then just before going up, it went back.
Before landing?
No, before taking off. Once it was taking off, it stopped the full plane, like the full engine stopped. That was so scary.
It just braked when we were just taking off.
And once it was even landing, and then before landing, it took off again. It didn't
So there are such things.
Yeah, we have once even when we were traveling from Antalya to Istanbul, it was Turkey. The plane landed on the right side of its wheel, and then the left touched, and then the front, and it was quite. We did not know which direction we were moving.
Bumpy landing.
It actually went from.
And it sort of even skidded to a certain extent. Yeah. We have had anxious moments.
Okay.
And
some good moments.
Of course, good moments we have
More
had.
Good moments.
We have had fantastic moments. In fact, we have learned, we have come across a lot number of people in this world, be it in the Arab countries or in Europe or in Asia.
So what kind of impression do they have about Goa and the sports played in Goa?
Well, they have a lot of respect for Indian chess players.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's
a lot of respect for Indian chess players. And besides, when we say that we come from Goa, they love this place very much. They say Goa, wow, it's a very nice place. Okay. Then, of course, many people also wonder how Ivana's name doesn't sound very much Indian. So they are a little bit confused,
Okay.
Yeah, so, but overall, the general impression is that people love India. They love India, and then they have a special place for Goa. Okay. They know that it's a tourist destination. They know our culture to a certain extent. It's a nice thing.
Okay, now coming to the most important part, that's coaching. So Ivana, could you just tell me what kind of coaching style do you like? I mean, do you like the coaches telling you everything to do, or leave something to your imagination and develop yourself?
When we have a camp, we basically have it for 7 days or 8 days and in a row, and then it's like 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the evening, from 9 till 1, and then maybe 2:30 till something like that. And we practice different things like tactics, positional chess, openings, and then he gives me problems, I have to solve it. He'll give me homework after that. After the coaching camp, I have to finish the problems. So when you have a camp, you have to be really focused.
This camp means other players are also there, or it's one-on-one?
It's just me and the coach.
You and your coach, okay. Is it physically together, or it's on the computer?
No, it's we used to have it online, but now we have it like.
Okay. So RB Ramesh.
It's more often, you see, there is one-to-one basis. It's the best kind of coaching. So you
use the board and
if you have the right feel and Besides that, we also require online, so we bridge whatever else
but
we
now
have to
we
do
haven't
within.
had online.
He comes here. I'll be Ramesh.
Yeah, we do it both ways. He
Grandmaster.
comes here and we go there, and we manage.
Since how many years is Ivana now?
About 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4
Yeah.
years.
About 4 years now.
4 years.
Okay, tell me, in chess, is it about, is coaching about giving instructions?
It's
What
not
is it
that the
about?
coach tells you something and then you have to go and do it. It's
Okay.
what you feel like you want to do, and what coach can tell you hundred of things. Like,
Yeah,
you cannot just go and put whatever he teaches you on the board. If you feel like you're capable of doing, if you think that you can do it, you can go and put it. If you don't have that much confidence, then it's better not to try it on, and just because that will put more pressure on you during the game and you'll just mess up everything. So it's better you play your own thing, and
Right.
but the middle game and end game helps with it.
Okay, so how would you describe your style of play overall?
I'm a very positional player. I don't like to interfere with my opponent. Let him start his.
You are a positional
yeah.
player. And what are the other categories of players? Because I don't have that much
The
detailed
main
knowledge
style of
chess.
most of the players are like they like to attack. So
Attacking players. Okay.
yeah, and my style is totally different. Mine is just positional, so just normal game.
And you enjoy playing with the whites or the black pieces?
I like to play with the white. If you play chess, you have to like both. You cannot just
Obviously.
choose one. Whatever you get, you
Preferred,
get. Yeah.
what's your preferred
I prefer
color?
white
Okay.
because you get the first move. You like control the game mainly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, last round of questions for you would be like, which is a player that you would like to play? Which is one player that you would like to play?
The one player that I would like to play is against Gary Castro, but he already retired, so there's no chance.
Okay, who is his substitute then? He's gone.
The next player that I will have to play against is Anand, Viswanathan Anand, because he's like the best now
Yeah.
standing. So he's
And probably because of him, Indian chess
Yeah.
has got all the respect
Yes, of
that
course.
foreigners
Of course,
have.
yeah.
Final question, you got one Grandmaster norm, WGM norm with this achievement in Tashkent. Now tell me, what's your immediate aim to get the second WGM norm? When would that happen?
I want to get my woman grandmaster title by this year. I want my rating and
Okay,
everything. That's my aim. That's my goal.
By the end
Uh,
of this year?
Yeah, by
right?
the end of this year. But
Okay, cool.
if it comes, then it's good. But even if it doesn't come, there's next year also. I have like a lot of years.
Nice. Ivana, all the best for your future, and
Thank
thanks
you.
for coming here. Ellie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Neeraj.
Yeah. That brings us to the end of this program. Keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.